Welcome to our channel. We're Todd and Marcy, and we'd like to introduce us and our new 2025 Airstream 30FB Queen Office. We were scheduled to trade in our ePro and pick up our new Airstream in Austin, Texas on July 1st. Since we live in Wisconsin, we planned a road trip. What we didn't plan was the emergency surgery Todd needed to remove his appendix the week before our trip. After surgery, we were off to Texas, traveling through Oklahoma to spend a night at a rest stop. And finally, is Pickup Airstream Day. So we were there yesterday at Airstream of Austin to fill out the paperwork. ePro was a really good little trailer for us, but we are definitely excited about our new Airstream. We did get a chance to take a quick peek at it yesterday when we were filling out the paperwork, and it was
it's real.
It's real, and it's beautiful, and we're really excited. And today is going to be pick it up, get in there, get the demo, transfer our personal belongings from our ePro into the new Airstream, and take it home with us, which home right now is McKinney Falls State Park. We're supposed to pull up with our ePro and unhitch so they can inspect it for a trade-in. Looks like this is where we need to go. This is nice. I see we've got the flamingo here. We just finished the demo. It was 2 hours, wasn't it?
Yeah, fortunately.
Yeah, it was about 2 hours. We didn't think it was going to take that long, but there is a lot to learn. Now we have to begin the process of moving our belongings from the ePro over to our new beauty here.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah.
There's a lot of room in here.
There is lots of storage room. We have to decide what we're going to do about the mattress. We love our IKEA mattress that we have in the ePro, and it's not the right size for the Airstream, but I don't know how comfortable the Airstream mattress is. I'm trying to figure out what we're going to do about that. The back and forth setup. We've got that one, and we've got that one. Back and forth, back and forth. Saying goodbye to the ePro. Moving on to our tiny, shiny home. All done transferring our belongings. We've got it travel ready, we hope. And we're gonna head back to McKinney Falls State Park and experience our first back-in. Fingers crossed. We got her in. We were both a little nervous, but this was a pretty easy sight. Next, we headed north. Look for future videos from Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Michigan. While in Michigan, we shared RV pros and cons. Let's start by talking about our previous travel trailer, which was what?
ePro E19 FD. It's the smallest travel trailer we could get with no slides.
We really did enjoy it.
Yeah, we traveled in that for over a year. I think like 14 months. Did a ton of travel with it. Way more than I thought we would. We were gone more than 50% of the time for the year.
Yeah, which surprised us. Todd works remotely, so with all that time spent in our travel trailer, out and about, it became very apparent that we would benefit from a dedicated office space for Todd. And we began searching for that and found that in the Airstream. So that's why the office floor plan is a winner for us. The other thing that was really beneficial about the Airstream, which I greatly enjoy, is all the counter space and just the kitchen in general. I do prep food quite frequently in the travel trailer, so having that extra space has been really helpful. And both of us have found ourselves really enjoying some side space along the queen size bed in the bedroom, which we didn't have in our previous travel trailer. We had a Murphy bed, which was super beneficial in keeping it small.
Yep, but you had to get on and off from the end of the bed, which it was fine, but being able to get off the side of the bed is kind of nice.
Yes, and it became apparent after so much time living in the travel trailer that we wanted a dedicated bedroom space also, because the Murphy bed needed to get torn down and set back up again every day, and that kind of got a little wearing.
It was.
So those are just a few features that we really enjoy so far in our Airstream, but we did give up some things by moving into this travel trailer.
A little bit.
So I'm just going to highlight three. One, the big one is maneuverability.
Yeah, the E-Pro, the E19FD was nice and short. So gas stations, campgrounds, there was really nothing that was even questionable on being able to get in. If it was even remotely possible, we could do it with the E19FD.
And Todd's greatly missing all the outside storage.
That's the worst part about the Airstream so far, is really just outdoor storage. There's very little. There's a skinny little door behind the propane tanks. You can't see into it very well, and the propane tanks are in the way. And then on the back, it's only about 12 inches square. It opens up to a little bit bigger cavity, but the door itself is really small.
Surprisingly, the 20-footer we used to have had quite a bit of outdoor storage.
Oh,
so
it's incredible. Huh?
It's surprising the difference. And we knew that going in. And the other thing that the E-Pro had more of was counter space and storage space in the bathroom. So I do miss that. And of course, there are so many more pluses to this Airstream. We just briefly named a few, and we'll get more into that when we do a more thorough tour down the road in another video. We've been living in our Airstream since we picked it up 4 weeks ago and have been really enjoying it. We're so thankful for all our past travels, and we're looking forward to all of the plans we have in the future. And we hope that you'll join us as we're out and about. Thanks for watching.